everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer. Today, we're gathered here for yet another edition of the Smackdown reaction video. We are very much alive and well over here. I say that because we unexpectedly had to not do the reaction video last week because I got an infection in my middle finger. So just have a laugh about that with me, because my doctor and I, we had a laugh about that together. So thankfully we're on the mend, everything's going okay. I'm on my last few days of antibiotics, so all is right over here and all is well. I pretty much was rendered useless until at least like Sunday over here. It was not good. Either way around, the much anticipated Summerslam in the Homeland weekend has arrived, y'all. And our not-so-good pal Logan Paul has his homecoming tonight. So, we are gathered here for that. We are also gathered here for the tag team titles that are on the line, both sets of them, the men's and women's sets. But especially, of course, the men's side of things, because we've got Johnny Gargano, of course, returning to Cleveland as well, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, we'll just sprinkle in some little Cleveland tidbits, fact check, correct things over time, that sort of stuff as we usually do. Before we dive into this reaction, just a quick little tidbit. Once again, I'm a native Clevelander, currently living in greater Cincinnati, Ohio. I personally consider Cincinnati more of like an adopted hometown at this point, just because I've spent a lot of my adult life in this area and that sort of thing. And yeah, it's just one of those things where like the hometown never really meshed well with me. I didn't feel like I really kind of clicked into Cleveland necessarily. And to be fair, I actually, like stupid Logan Paul, was not born in the actual city of Cleveland. Well, I mean, I was born in Cleveland, but I wasn't raised in Cleveland. Does that make any sense, right? But yeah, I was raised outside of Cleveland in the suburbs. But either way around, I'm excited to watch SummerSlam in the Homeland. I'm excited to watch SmackDown. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy. And let's get to it, people.
What is this monstrosity? Look at this! Oh, man. That has to be the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm usually a very chill person on these reaction videos, right? But I think after just like what we've been just dealing with this freaking guy for some time now, I'm going off tonight. Going off. I don't care. I'll do it in a respectful way. Cleveland's self-proclaimed favorite son. Sir, get out. We do not claim you whatsoever. Why is he getting this, like, grand entrance here, like, shaking hands with everybody? Like, we don't like him. We don't claim him. Don't feed into this! Oh, we're gonna celebrate him by booing out of the building. Come on, Cleveland, boo him out of the building. Do it for me. Okay, I see a Prime Sucks sign in the crowd. Good job, person. We're already off to a great start. Oh my god, no! The stupid logo's in the middle of the ring! Oh, I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. My poor hometown. Ah! Timu Bloodline! No! We want to talk about everything, Cody. Yes, let's get Solo out here. We got the big confrontation between Cody and Solo, and this is definitely going to end well, right? We got very loud "We Want Roman" chants right here with Cody and Solo. Oh no, is he gonna do the whole, like, acknowledge me thing that Roman does? Don't try it in front of Cleveland. We're not gonna have any of it. I say like I'm there. No, we don't acknowledge you, Solo, as our tribal chief. Oh god. Hey, Clevelanders, can you be on your best behavior a little bit tonight, or at least wait until stupid Logan Paul comes out? That'd be great. Well, they're saying Solo sucks, so they're not having it with you, Solo. We don't acknowledge you. Little brother versus little brother. The bell's going to ring, people. Oh no, Solo just cut off Cody. Are you done, Solo? That's a better question. Exactly! Thank you, Cody. Self-appointed tribal chief. Cody's right. So I was like, I hate him. I like how they're at least bringing all of this around. I appreciate that. They're tying it all up. Y'all, that Cody versus Roman match, like, I'm still not over it. Oh! Solo said that Roman was a weak tribal chief at WrestleMania. Which, I mean, in a way, we established it, right? Like, there were slowly but surely, you know, the cracks were there. Solo, we haven't seen you really do anything over the last few months. Uh-oh. There comes Jacob. The camera guy's, like, bolting for it now. The entire bloodline is out here now. Like, arguably this is a more dangerous bloodline, but I'm still not 100% buying Solo. Now, that's the match I'd like to see. Cody versus Jacob. That'd be great. Oh my God. Cody is just not having any of it. Cody is our fearless champion, and we appreciate him. I'm so excited. Oh, it's suddenly Bloodline rules. Anything could go down, and anything could go down tomorrow night, y'all. That title is not going back to the Bloodline solo, not at all. I mean, hey, Cody beat the actual tribal chief, so I think he's more than capable of defeating the self-appointed tribal chief. Oh! Cody brought the fire tonight. We love that for him. We're going to give this a big old thumbs up because Cody was just fantastic. But the big development, of course, was Bloodline Rules is happening at SummerSlam tomorrow, and I am nervous. Alrighty, people, here we go. We got Andrade versus Carmelo 2, I believe we're at now. I'm quite looking forward to this. I loved their last match. Just excited to watch this one. Alright, Carmelo's on the offense right out of the gate here. Oh, Andrade just shoved him. This is like right out of the gate. Very quick. Very sharp, a little bit of aerial stuff. This match has been very quick, and I love that for us. This is exactly the kind of match we need, like, right out of the gate. I would love to see either Andrade or Carmelo with the U.S. title. I think they would be a great fit for the title. Alrighty, well, Carmelo just went outside the ring to catch a break, and Andrade is yelling at him from the inside of the ring as we go into a commercial break. Alrighty, we are back from the commercial break. Carmelo and Andrade now. Got a springboard clothesline of sorts. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I would assume that you would go back and study the tape a little bit just to see what your opponent's gonna do. Oh, okay, that just happened. Oh, what in the world? Okay, oh boy. Oh, that could have ended not good, right? Again, I am not a trained professional athlete, but that whole, like, rope sequence there just made me really nervous. This second match is just making me more nervous as the match goes on. Is anybody else feeling this energy, or is it just me? Oh, huge suplex off the top rope. And we just got back from commercial break. I'm so tired of this crap. And Andrade with a moonsault to Carmelo. Oh god, okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, that should have been it for Carmelo, but it wasn't. Oh! Now that's gotta be it, right? Y'all, listen to the people, though. Like, they're really into this match. Isn't that kind of the point, right? Like, you might not like a match, but if it's getting a reaction out of the people, then I think they're doing their job. And they've got a "This is awesome" chant on top of that, so... Oh boy, there he goes. Oh, Carmelo with the counter, though. Sneaky roll up, sneaky roll up, sneaky roll up. Nope. Oh, this is a sneaky roll up here. And the sneaky roll up prevails. So, I mean, hey, the people were really into it. We had a sneaky pin for the win. And Andrade won. So, I mean, this was a good match. The people, again, were super into it. It was a great way to kick off the show. So we're going to give this a big old thumbs up. Alrighty, people, we've got Santos versus Apollo. This could get interesting here. I mean, hey, it's giving everybody something to do. So we'll take that. We got Baron Corbin at ringside, and of course, we've got Legado out at ringside as well. I just really love Apollo's gear. I absolutely love it. Oh, right into the back. Oh, right to the face. It's like, I didn't know that I needed this team of Apollo and Baron until, well, now. Until it happened. Angel, chill out outside the ring, my god. Oh, backbreaker. 2 count right there. Santos is on the offense. Oh, huge kick right there. Oh, clothesline. Oh no. Oh, there goes Baron Corbin. Apollo might have it, y'all. There goes Humberto, though. There he goes. Oh, and a 2 count right there. Wait, who's under the ring? Wait, was that just Angel? That might have been just Angel, I think, right? I'm all confused. Okay, well, Santos won. Okay, so that was Angel that was under the ring. Well, I mean, this match did what it needed to accomplish, so I can't really complain about that. Friends, it is time! It is time for stupid Logan Paul's homecoming, even though clearly nobody wants him back at Cleveland. Cleveland dignitaries! I have never seen these 3 people in my entire life. Who are these people? I can tell we're off to a great start. This could be great. Good, keep booing him out of the building. Logan Paul is not from Cleveland. Shut up. We've established this. Look at this idiot. Look at him just like acting all smug. Oh, look at me. I've only defended my title twice. It's been so long since the city has seen a champion. What? It's only been since 2016, and like our sports teams have been to the playoffs at the very least. Now the Browns ain't gonna be doing it for us anytime soon, obviously. I mean, that's why we got the Bengals down here in Cincinnati. We don't claim Logan Paul. I want to make that abundantly clear if I haven't made it abundantly clear already. He's from the western suburbs like I am, so technically he is not from Cleveland. I was born in Cleveland, but I was raised in the suburbs. God, I hope he loses his title in Cleveland. That would be so poetic. Walks in as a champion and walks out without a championship in Cleveland. Prime tastes like water from Lake Erie! By the way, we will have that Prime Shorts compilation out very soon. I think we're up to like 11 or 12 of those things. They taste terrible. I think we only had one halfway decent one out of the first 11 or 12 we've had. And, well, being from Lake Erie, I can confirm the taste of Lake Erie. Boom out of the building. I'm proud of you, Cleveland. I got my pause button ready to go. Don't you all worry. We're going frame by frame and going right into this idiot this week after the crap that he pulled. Which, by the way, housekeeping item. Y'all better be good noodles out there. I know, thankfully, we have really good noodles in our community. But if you're just gonna be like sexist, racist, anything like that, we don't need you here. We don't need Logan Paul here either. We are a welcoming channel in this household. Oh, shut up! You're not home! You're not from Cleveland, like me. I grew up right next door to your actual hometown. We have established this in the lore already. Listen, we have been wanting to get this title off of you for some time, and it just so happens that we just really love LA Knight, and he happens to be the right person to take this title off of you. I don't think I want to know what Logan Paul's type is. I don't. What is this guy? Listen, when you strip somebody of a championship, that means that they have to fork over the championship. There's an actual match, so if he loses the match, then he loses the championship. That doesn't mean that he gets stripped of the championship. Words matter. Good! We need you to lose the title in your hometown because we don't claim you. We don't. We're gonna celebrate. You inspire our great city. Yeah, you inspire us to do better than you and actually be good noodles. See, here's the thing. If Logan Paul does something, you should probably do the opposite of it. That's how he inspires us. He inspires us to do better because he's a total piece of crap. You do not represent this great city, Logan Paul. You do not. Cleveland's a great city, but we don't want you representing us. We want nothing to do with you, and we don't want anything to do with Jake Paul either. You are not Cleveland. I'm like over here like shaking, like I'm all ready to go. Oh, it's a welcome that is fitting for you, Logan Paul, after the crap that you have been going on about for the last so many weeks now, and the fact that you've only defended your title twice in like 200 plus days. Seriously, just... It's a welcome that you deserve, Logan Paul. You put yourself into this position. I mean, that's actually true. I will agree. He's got a relatable story that many of us can understand. And in a way, it kind of appeals to the Cleveland crowd, because Cleveland is very much a working class rooted town, right? Very much a Rust Belt town. And yeah, we really like the people that work up, up the ranks. And, we like to reward people that work hard. Tryhards who never made it. We're just over here trying to live. I'm not about to let you just disrespect my people, Logan Paul. Our people, technically. We have documented how terrible of a champion you have been, Logan Paul. We've been here this entire time. Do you? We need to do the calculator here. Okay, so 273 divided by 2, 136 days! Well, 136.5. So if we sort of divide that up by like 30 days in a month, roughly, he's only defended his title once every 4.5 months. He's only defended his title twice in total. Once in January at Royal Rumble, and then once at WrestleMania all the way back in April. And that first title match was trash at the end. No, I think he's going to take the title off of you at Summerslam, and we're going to have plenty of title defenses. Because, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like we're either in the camp of, like, you need a fighting champion defending their title all the time, or you need to, like, not defend your title ever. And I feel like there's a healthy balance. I think we're starting to see that, at least on the Raw side of things. Like, make sure that everybody's defending their title, like, as the story allots for it a little bit more, right? Like, every few weeks. Or, have that champion that does the open challenge, and that's just their thing. But tie it into the story somehow. We're just asking you to defend your title on a regular basis. Maybe every other month. Maybe show up with the title every so often. But you can't be bothered to do that. You can't relate to us. Well, good, because I don't want to relate to you. And unfortunately, my hometown's right next door to your hometown, so I probably could relate a little bit more to that, right? Growing up in a similar environment, right? Because, again, the overlap is there. And in fact, the part of my hometown that I actually grew up in was literally like a 5-minute walk or drive to Westlake. So I spent quite a bit of time in Westlake in my childhood. So just throwing that out there to the wilderness. You made it, all right. You made it. How's that CoffeeZilla lawsuit going? How's the crypto stuff going? And how's the Twitter meltdown going? As a native Clevelander myself, I do not recognize any of these people that are in the middle of the ring. I'm sure they're extras probably, but it's like, if you're gonna have dignitaries out here or like public figures in Cleveland, we're gonna see right through it because we know our people. I'm sure they are. Nick Aldis fact-checked! He couldn't find anything on them! We have literal fake Clevelanders in Cleveland. I love this for me. What? They're very legit. They're from around... Well, where are they from? Do tell, Logan Paul. Do tell. You've had too many moments, Logan Paul. You've had too many moments at this point. And most of those moments have not been on TV here. Cleveland has had enough of you and your moment. Championship banner. No. No. This better not be legit. I'm assuming it's not, but I'm just heated thinking about it. You are not Cleveland's finest! Shut up, Logan Paul! I don't think Logan Paul actually understands where he's actually from, because if he actually knows where he's from, then he would know that he's not even remotely close to some of the legends that are actually from Cleveland, because a lot of famous people are actually from Cleveland, or they're from the Northeast Ohio region, or, you know, somewhere in that area, right? Or they're from Northern Ohio in general. And a lot of actors and musicians got their start in Cleveland, too. It's kind of interesting, and when we look at the wrestling lore of things, you'll see that at some point a lot of wrestlers either went through Ohio in some shape or form, whether that was in Cleveland or Cincinnati. Ohio's an interesting place, but yeah, we have a lot of famous people from here. So you ain't it, Logan Paul. You ain't it. This is gonna be good. Here we go. That's great. That's amazing. Listen to the people. Oh my god. I'm proud of you, Cleveland. Good job. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the people. This is delightful. And you know what's funny too? I was looking back through the lore, and their first confrontation was at a Monday Night Raw a little over a year ago, like right before Money in the Bank, and they've referred to this segment in this exact, you know, program or whatever. But it's interesting, it kind of goes full circle with this little rivalry here, because all this actually really got started in Cleveland right before last year's Money in the Bank on that Monday Night Raw with the map promo, right? That was also in Cleveland. So it's really fitting that this is all full circle. I love this. And I love this for me selfishly. Talk to us. Talk to us. We need to let him cook. Yes, Clevelanders can read, Logan Paul. You went to Westlake. It's a good school. And I went to Rocky River, which is always kind of ranked up there in the top schools too. And I was in AP Literature and all that. So clearly I can freaking read. You know that you've done something wrong if, like, your hometown is booing the crap out of you and it's not like the sort of heel promo where it's like, I'm glad I left this place. No, this dude's delusional. Yep. Oh, he brought up Westlake! LA Knight brought up Westlake! Thank you. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. Also, I should spill some tea on Westlake. Speaking of Westlake, so our communities are very similar to each other, very much like the rich suburban-y type energy, yacht club type environment, right? Westlake has about 35,000 people. My hometown right next door in Rocky River has about 20,000 people. And it's funny because Westlake is actually named Westlake, but its border is not on the lake. Its northern border is actually a little city called Bay Village. Bay Village is right above Westlake, and Bay Village actually borders the lake. My hometown actually borders the lake. So there's that. If you're in the suburbs of Cleveland, you're not actually from Cleveland. Like, you have a different lived experience by living out in the suburbs of Cleveland. I can say that from my own experience. Just seeing Logan Paul, though, in Cleveland, he really does like some of the people I went to high school with. And what's even weirder is that we could have had, like, a passing by moment at some point, because, like, I'm only a year, like, younger than him. So, like, whew. That's the weird part about this whole situation. Not to mention Westlake was also our big marching band rival and kind of our football and just school rival in general, so there's that. Alright, LA Knight's getting another banner for us. Okay, we're following LA Knight backstage. Okay, we got Pretty Deadly. I got a question though. Could Pretty Deadly the musical be like a Cleveland exclusive at Playhouse Square? I'm just saying, it looks nice at night and it's a cute little place. He's like, I'm not having any of it with this. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you. Please destroy this stupid car. Spirit Halloween! Go, he's coming! Please just, like, get rid of the stupid car. Thank you. That's a crime. Sir, you're in Cleveland. This was lovely. Look at this guy's face. Just, this is the face of a man that knew he royally screwed up. And you love to see it. You love to see him get his comeuppance. I want to know where the car's gonna go. Are we gonna get a follow-up to this? Yes, we have. We will gladly adopt LA Knight. Can I speak on behalf of my fellow native Clevelanders? Again, just to reiterate, I'm from Cleveland originally, but I live in the Cincinnati area now. I think we can collectively agree, maybe as Ohioans even, that we can just adopt LA Knight at this point. I mean, Cincinnati's my adopted hometown, and well, the Cleveland area is my technical hometown, so it's a thing. There we go, we can swap them out. We'll get rid of Logan Paul, and Jake Paul too, for that matter. We'll take LA Knight. Get rid of two problems in one. We need to know what happens with the car, though. I mean, you could really just throw it into any of the garages or any of the parking meters. It'll probably get towed. Oh, God. Oh, man, we really went almost 30 minutes roasting this idiot and talking about Cleveland. Oh, boy. I had a blast with this, so, I mean, because I had a blast with this, and just because Logan Paul got his comeuppance ahead of SummerSlam, in the Homeland, we're giving this a double thumbs up. Alrighty, people, we got Jade and Bianca versus Alba and Isla for the women's tag titles. Huge backbreaker onto Isla right there. Something going on in the middle of the ring here. Okay, Jade just stopped the double suplex from happening. Don't we have like a 5 count before people get disqualified or something? Oh boy, what's going on here? Splash right there. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a title that gets retained tonight, potentially, in this case. Alrighty, we got Alba Fyre in now, I believe, against Jade, right? Yeah. Can we get rid of the Prime logo? I'd appreciate that. Oh! That was smooth, that was smooth, that was smooth. Did you see how Isla just took down Bianca off the apron right there? That was awesome. Oh my god! Okay, that double T move was nuts. That was close. I'm just happy to see Isla and Alba on our stories even more so now. That it just makes me happy. Uh-oh, double suplex from Jade. And the tag is made to Bianca. Oh, Bianca just took both of them out right there. Bianca's awesome. I love her energy and just everything about her. She's lovely. That's all I got. Oh, huge kick right there from Jade. Oh, there goes Alba. I was about to say, why is Jade just not going into the ring to break up the pin there? Oh, okay, Blair Davenport. That's right, because like they were having interactions backstage. That makes sense. I would be perfectly fine with Blair joining, you know, Alba and Isla at this point. And then that probably brings in Naomi, right? To make things a little interesting, because Naomi and Blair have had some issues backstage, so this is all making sense to me. Well, this was an interesting development. I'm interested to see where this is all moving forward. They have piqued my interest, to say the least. Not much to really say about the match, but the aftermath was definitely quite interesting. So I think for the aftermath, we'll give that a thumbs up. So thumbs up for the aftermath. You know, match was okay. Aftermath gets a thumbs up. Alrighty, people, we are here at the main event, which is very, very exciting. We got DIY versus the Bloodline. Unfortunately, since I'm behind and I made the mistake of going onto the X machine, I know the results already. That's not fun, but I'm not surprised. Oh my god, are we seriously going to a commercial break? Solo, what are we doing? But I mean, like, it is really cool to see Johnny Gargano, at least in the main event, and like, you know, coming in as a champion at the very least in his hometown. He really did a lot for the Cleveland wrestling scene, so it's just really cool. Like, I remember, like, back in high school going to shows and stuff like that, and like, just, you know, seeing him in the ring and stuff, so it's a cool little full circle moment. Yeah, I think he showed up at AIW, too. That was the independent promotion that my dad and I, we would go to shows every now and then when I got into high school and stuff. Lots of fun. People were always cool. Just all the wrestlers were cool. Everybody was cool. It was a good time. Alrighty, people, here we go. DIY Bloodline after the commercial break. We got the Ohio logo in the left-hand corner because we got to promote the tourism and all that. Which, by the way, if you're up in northern Ohio, there's a lot of little fun, little touristy bits. If you're in Cleveland, 100% recommend checking out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It is sort of a just pop cultural touchstone type place. And there's like all kinds of little, like, just different shops, of course. And, of course, there's Tower City. Oh, man, we're going to go down the rabbit hole, aren't we? It's like this is all full circle because it's like they list off some of the like places that they're doing all the fan show things, and it's like, I grew up there. Oh, there goes Gargano right through the middle rope, and a 2 count. The Bloodline just makes me nervous at this point. Oh, Gargano taking out Jacob outside the ring. I would actually be fine if like this is kind of a little series, or maybe DIY kind of joins up with Cody, because I think that would make a lot of sense, right? Gives everybody a little something to do, and I mean, I'm seeing the momentum that DIY's been getting since they've moved over to SmackDown, so I think it would all make sense, right? Oh, time out here! What is this? Look at this little graphic at the bottom of the screen here. Look at what it says here. It says LA Knight ruins Logan Paul's homecoming celebration. I think he saved us from it is more like it. Alright, let's continue. We're just being shady. This has gone off the rails tonight. We've got a long night ahead of us tomorrow at Summerslam, so we need to like have a little bit of fun tonight, right? This has got to be it, right? Oh, there goes Gargano. Clevelanders love Johnny Gargano. That's all. Oh! Right into the steps. Oh God, that looked like it hurt. Oh, I would just go for the pin right now, or not. That's fine. Oh, there goes Tongaloa. There goes Solo. No, no. It's like, Christina, you knew the end game of this. You knew the result, and you're still freaking out about it. Again, Bloodline shenanigans. Oh, you love to see it. What I'm thinking might be happening with the Bloodline, too, is like, I think I said this maybe a couple of weeks ago or something, but I'm wondering if they're just going to take out all the good guys on the roster. Like, they're just picking everybody off, like, one little bit at a time until, like, it's just them and, like, maybe all the heels possibly. Oh! There goes Gargano. Well, yeah, because Cleveland loves Johnny Gargano. Of course he's gonna, like, get cheered and all the people are gonna be behind him. And speaking of being behind him, there's Jacob! Oh my God, okay. Just this dude is unreal. He's still going! This match alone deserves a thumbs up just because that ending little bit there. And I'm very interested to see, like, are they gonna run this back? Are they gonna have DIY and Cody kind of do a team up or something? So we had a title change with the Bloodline. That wasn't Solo, so interesting to note there. Yeah, these guys just got here. They won a title, and Solo has not won a single championship yet, and we're supposed to believe that Solo's gonna beat Cody tomorrow night. But I mean, that could be setting something up, though, right? Like, maybe Solo can't get the job done, but the other guys are, right? Maybe that's setting that up for, like, some friction between the new Bloodline, maybe. I think, again, just for that ending sequence alone from Jacob to Gargano, we gotta give that a thumbs up, because that was smooth as butter. And, yeah, it makes me a little sad, though, seeing Johnny Gargano take the pin, though, but I mean, they did lose a little strong in defeat because it's obviously the Bloodline, and I want to see if DIY maybe, like, teams up with Cody in some shape or form, or if they kind of follow up on this. But we'll have to see. We've got Bloodline rules with Cody and Solo, so anything could happen. I suspect they could get involved. I don't know. I could be entirely wrong. But either way around, again, thumbs up to the match. Great from start to finish. People were really into it, and the ending was as smooth as butter. Alrighty, everybody, so Smackdown in the Homeland did not disappoint, at least for me anyway, because listen, we have some fresh developments with some existing stories. Tiffany's got a brand new briefcase, which is very exciting. I saw that. The Andrade and Carmelo match, people were really into it. I like the twist that they added in with Belair. I'm guessing that's how they bring back Naomi into the mix with, like, Jade and Bianca, because of course Naomi and Belair have had their problems recently too, so that's how I think that they're all going to get back together. And the main event, again, the people were really into it. Again, poor Johnny Gargano losing the tag titles in his hometown. I'm like, we couldn't have had that one win, and we could have had some Bloodline shenanigans go down. You know, maybe a no contest type thing. But either way around, still an entertaining match. The people were really into it. Again, just that ending sequence was nuts and very smooth. So, again, great stuff there. Now, in terms of the segments, Cody just crushed it in the opening. I really love the fire that he brought, and that's exactly the kind of segment that he needed to really not only get the crowd really fired up, but also just get fired up in general, right? Like, he really brought it. He's not backing down from the Bloodline. We got Bloodline rules coming up, y'all, and I'm very nervous because I'm nervous. I'm so nervous now. And then, of course, stupid Logan Paul's homecoming, just, that was delightful. I got nothing else. Either way around, we will be watching SummerSlam in the Homeland and reacting to it. And, well, I mean, we're not physically in the Homeland. Again, we've established this. I'm 4 hours up the road. Just outside of Cincinnati. So there's that. But either way, I'm excited to watch SummerSlam with y'all. Let me know what your all's thoughts are on this week's SmackDown down in the comments down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.